Week 10 recruit and after a big win in Death Valley. I must admit, after talking about not recruiting that as much, I did add a couple people to the board. Let's see if I can find them. Because again, got to add linebacker. I want to say it was a quarterback. Man, I can't remember. I could have swore I added somebody to the. Was it this guy? No, because I already are from. I might have to go back in the stream and look. Nah, it was a defensive end. That's what it was. It was a defensive end. 6'5", 247. This guy. This is the one. Pretty solid. Solid pursuit, solid block shedding, solid speed and strength, good, solid measurables. He's solid. And then I guess maybe I did add him as well. Solid guy. So, you gotta be honest. Let's see how many people want to visit. Did we already get through our visits? Like I said, Wyoming to the SEC rebuild, Master Brew CB. Week 10, go back on Master Brew CB YouTube. Go to NCAA playlist. You can see from preseason. We went and got these guys. Wyoming had the worst roster ratings wise of any team on the game, and moved them straight to the SEC. Within 3 years, we're going to win a championship. We took our lumps, but we're on a winning streak. We're 5-3, one game away from bowl eligibility. Just beat LSU and LSU. Granted, LSU was having a bad year, but still, we're still Wyoming. So we relish every victory. We're trying to build a team. Again, now that I've got a good amount of recruits, I can kind of focus on like Joey. Okay, you show me love. Can I visit? All right, you saved yourself. All right, Joey. Hey, I don't know. I don't want to visit yet. Week 12. Tyler Jean, what do you do again? 53 log. What do you do again? Route running. Yeah, you're a receiver through and through. 6'4", 216. I'll take that. And you're a gym. We found a gym. I'll take that. I mean, guys are. Oh, should I just go ahead and? Don't want to go Texas A&M. Don't want to wait one more week. Go Alabama. I mean, we need you to sign ASAP, son. Maybe I should have went one more week, but I want him to feel as if the moment he said he wanted to visit it, we visit him. The first chance he got to come, we let him come through. Same thing. We've been good with the visits this year, so I want to keep it up. Getting 2 picks and all that stuff is very tough. But we're going to see if we can do it. The receivers, yeah, so it's just I thought he thinks the receivers. So that's positive. That's positive. We're on the road. We're looking good. Anybody else want to? Yeah, you played yourself for not signing when you came on the visit. Are you coming for the visit? Let me show you some love then. Is anybody else? Anybody else? We're building a pretty solid group of players. Let's see. Do I save for the last one? Get the most points. Nah, I do. We'll see. We had good luck with these visits. You know, these players that I don't plan on giving points to, hoping that they sign immediately. What's your attributes again, son? Do you want to visit too? Okay, so both two guys want to visit. What's the talent? 92, 86 route running. Yeah, you're the one I prefer. It's the gritty part of NCAA. It's winding down the season, week 10. Most of the recruiting is done. But we got to, lock up the team. Like I said, I got a team that's got pretty bare talent. So that's the only reason why you see so many low-rated guys on the roster, because they're actually, if they were to sign a lot of them, they would end up being some challenge to starters. So we got to look at it from every angle, because we're building a program. Some of these guys, you see some of these names, look like 70s, whatever. Down the line, they might make one big play on special teams for the championship. They might make one big block, one big, tackle. So you gotta look at it like that. You gotta build it from the ground up. Really, what are my pipeline states? Wyoming. Okay, Texas, Colorado, California, Nebraska. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we're not losing it for next year either. That's not bad at all. Let's see the top class where we at. 12. Okay, we falling, but we still riding. Cowboy up. Take a look at the conference. Let's take a look at the conference. Let's take a look at the. Let's see. Let's take a look. Sucks that we're 5-3, but 3-0 in the division. So we keep it going. We never know. Hey, 3-1 at home. I like to see that. And we're still 500 on the road. It's not a bad season. We're in the SEC, 4-game win streak, second longest in the division. See what the other side looking like. Georgia. And that was a lot game too. I could have beat these guys, man. I could have beat these guys. I should have beat these guys. It's all right. It's all right. We're looking good. Season 1. I mean, this one was happy I kept looking. Your boy getting Heisman consideration. Kicked off C.J. Stroud. Heisman consideration. Senior, 5'11", 202. He might make the league. We might get him in the league. We might get him to the league. We might get him to the NFL. And that'll be good for future recruits. End up getting some pro potential. Get that up. Get people looking at us in a different light. It can happen, guys. It can happen. It can happen overnight. Well, it doesn't happen overnight. It happens at night, the late night hours here. When searching for the teams. Let's look to the season stats. 142, 8 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Let's see, that one game I threw those two picks. I wish I could have left clean. But you're playing good football. 209 a game. It's not bad. We're leaning on this guy. Titus. 153. Captain in here. 153. Grant. All purpose. McNeely. Let's see, quarterback sneaking. How many a game? 25 a game. Hey, so it's not a bad over under. Welch, like I said, the number one receiver on the season. Respected. Merritt. Been playing with Merritt all season. Cobbs, he the number one. Oh, he got a star back. Oh, got his star back. Swin, all purpose. You know what I mean? Arcadi, you need a little more. How many drops? Who got the most drops in the season? Cobbs, look at you. Look at your Cobbs. Blocking. Whew. Boy gave up 5. So what I did was I redshirted a freshman left tackle, and I started him at right tackle, and I started him who was the original right tackle at left tackle. Now, could that have affected me this year? Maybe, but now with me signing the tackle in the guard like that, my offensive line next year is going to be in a position where I'll go show them. Show what I'm talking about. Tackles for loss, give. Hey, this guy got a star back. Got a star back. Westland, I was just calling him Hot Street. But man, they say he's the captain too. Check it. Man, the captain. You can't be mad at it. You can't be mad at it. We're making some plays this year. Hawkins, I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you make a play in a while. I ain't saying you ain't making plays. Maybe they ain't throwing at you. So that's, wait a second. 7 for 7, but it's 99%. This is crazy. This game. This is how this game will do you. Let me show you who I was talking about left tackle real quick. Show you what I'm talking about. Again, best player on the roster is a kicker. So left tackle, Deshaun Woods. Decided that, especially the 80 strength, decided to put him on red shirt. Let him learn for a year. Let him regroup, get a little, build a little bit. Let's take a look at the rest of the offensive line. 75 senior, he's leaving. 66 freshman, he's going to get better. He's going to be a depth piece, but he ain't starting. Center, 58, he been getting people out the club. Bible, he be reading to him. 6'4", tenant, solid. Come back a solid player. Got sophomore, he could come back. He gonna come back solid. 74, the lowest. So that's pretty good. Right tackle. I figure since both these guys are leaving, might as well move him over to left, and then letting him play right tackle. So that was the situation. Let me show you. I guess it's Hot Street. It's gone. But let me see. But that was the thought process with the offensive line. So with the signings that we have, with the signings that we still could get, we should come back with a pretty good offensive line, just phenomenally complete 180 with the offensive line. With take a quick look through it. So you got the 77 there, 75 there, 75 there, 69, that's tough, and 73, that's tough. So, still Hot Street. He's still Hot Street. I had to check. So we're working and feeling good. Week 10 in the books. Week 10 recruiting. Getting out to the nitty gritty at Mississippi. At Ole Miss. I apologize. At Ole Miss. Should be a war Hulu. We ain't getting the love yet. But see, look at the SEC. People having tough series. Got to make it happen. Master Bruce CB on Twitch, YouTube, on Instagram, just Master Bruce. Like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this long. I appreciate you. Again, if you go on Master Bruce CB YouTube on the NCAA playlist, you can watch the entire season unfold. See how we got to 5-3. See how we got those recruits. Really, let me take one last look at the recruits. So I can show you what the offensive line, what I was talking about. Let me see. Yeah, we got So look, he the right tackle. You might not start yet, but Baker gonna start. Really, they both might start. I can't remember. The right guard. Yeah, the right. You gonna battle with the right guard for starters. 6'7", 308. Usually, if I'm not mistaken, my memory serves me correct. That is kind of tough. But 73 speed, 89 acceleration. Yeah, you might. Speed 95 acceleration. Yeah, you might bring this offensive line, these three, with the senior center, and then the left tackle, and that might be our new five coming alive. Four new starters with the center, holding in the middle. Yeah, I like how that sounds. Four guys that ain't played for us yet coming together. We're gonna make it happen. We'll make it happen. Master Ruth CB.